guys, welcome to my channel. We are going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm here with my two friends, Sydney.
Hey guys.
And Ayana is in the bathroom about to come out, and we're getting ready for a party on a boat. So,
A boat party.
Put the toilet seat down.
huh?
Put the toilet seat down when y'all are done.
Yeah, so.
Oh shit, y'all start. Okay. This is awkward.
That's
You hear what she
Ayana.
talks to us, guys?
I said, can y'all put the toilet seat down? Y'all see what kind of disrespect they do to the house?
I did cannot. Okay, so.
Okay, it said you can't have all of that mirror.
She could see.
She can't.
Can I?
We're blind.
Should I just, like, do I have to put my glasses on and put my makeup on? Or no?
How far back do you want to be? Say I literally cannot move my body.
Why don't y'all switch seats? Or you want to be right
It's
here
fine,
and I go
it's
over
fine.
there?
Huh? Oh,
You want to be right here and I go over there?
sure.
Can I be close to the mirror though, Sid?
Yep.
Okay.
You might not be able to see yourself in the camera.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, it might not be in it at all? Is that what you're saying? Well, bitch is blind.
we can move this a little closer to us.
It's the angle it's on. Oh, fuck.
Now I can't see anything.
That's what I'm trying to say. I can't see anything but if I move it. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, guys, we're doing,
that's
we wasted like 5 minutes, but, here we go. No, I'm just kidding. This get ready with me topic, we are going to be talking about post-grad life and how it goes, because nobody ever tells you how post-grad life is going to go when you graduate college, that is. So who would like to start off with how their experience went? Sitting or Ayana?
Love that.
Let's see. Straight out of college, I was still working at my old job, and I started working my new job maybe 2 weeks after I moved back home. Oh yeah, that. Moving back home. Don't always think, oh, because you have a degree, unless you save money throughout college, that you'll be able to move out right away. Because it's not realistic.
You'll be stuck in your mama's basement.
Literally.
Yeah.
By the way, the location of this video is my mama's basement.
I am dead.
But yeah. So if that's really something you don't want to see yourself doing, I highly suggest.
But then again,
put
even
a lot
if
of
you
money
do
away.
save money, a lot of people I've talked to, like now, and even I work with, they always say that one thing that would have changed.
Stay with your parents. Mom?
Yeah, is how
That's
they
just it's smarter, honestly. Like,
save more money.
exactly. My mom is not gonna kick me out no time soon, and I don't plan on moving out no time soon because I like to save money. Ayana.
Girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Something gotta get wet, okay? And it's this hair. I'm trying.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real peaceful down here.
For all my young subscribers.
No, but for real. I plan on staying with my mom as long as I can because it's just more practical. Like, if I want to save money and just really flourish, because my mom's not charging me any rent, so
I think
why
the
would
biggest why people like shade it so much is not everybody has the opportunity where their parents can financially handle you staying with them. You know?
Okay, but don't get jealous of the people who can.
Yeah, but I'm saying
'Cause
I feel like that's where that whole like it's not. I
Like
feel
the
like
little stigma. on
yeah,
staying
like
with
oh
your
you staying
parents.
home with your parents, oh you ain't
broke.
doing nothing with your life, da 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 da. I feel like it's more. So I don't know, like Okay, yeah, that might be the case for some people, but it's damn sure not my case.
If you staying with your parents, that does not mean that you're broke.
At all.
It really, you probably have more money than the people who's not staying with their parents, honestly, because
They got
so many
utility
times
bills.
that I hear people, you know, staying by themselves in a one room in the city, like
on the floor.
they don't, not knocking nobody, but they really be struggling to
With
pay for their
cockroaches.
pay their bills and pay their rent and stuff like that. Like, nobody wants to live like that. At least I don't think I do. Well, I know I don't. But yeah. So, Sydney, you had a job right after.
Yeah, about like 2 weeks. Which, I mean, that was the plan. But
To have a job for 2 weeks?
No.
No,
Not for
she
2
had
weeks.
hers
Like
after she graduated.
like literally the first day I moved back home, I had got a call from the place that I work at now. And
Awesome. An offer?
and the interview process was about a week and a half.
And she got the job before she finished the interview, or before they made her supervisor calls. You know
Yeah.
how they call and check?
Yeah.
That's a good
Bruh.
story.
Oh yeah, also guys, if you are working a job in college, make sure that you have a good relationship with your supervisors.
Otherwise, you're going to be calling your friend to be your supervisor.
Yeah, I figured out, like, when I was doing references for my job, this time I was scrambling, but I actually had a good, like, is it called rapport? Yeah.
Mhm.
I had a good rapport with, like, my professors and my old bosses, so I was able to have a lot of references. Just have your references, like, you have to contact your references in advance. Otherwise, you will be looking crazy, because I legit had to scramble for references when I was asked, because they asked me on the spot, because I don't have it on my resume. They asked me on the spot, so I was scrambling, asking everybody. People wasn't texting back in time. I was like, bro, can y'all come on? I'm trying to get this guap.
Yeah. See, I had my professors on mine as well, but they actually, for the most part, wanted to be work-related supervisors.
Okay.
That's what mine told me, at least. Because I gave them 3 people that I had from my school, because I was involved in extracurriculars, but they didn't give a fuck. They didn't care.
Don't worry, I can have a beep.
Yeah, they didn't really care. They were like, that's awesome and all, but we want to actually supervise from work.
Especially if you put a bunch of places that you did work.
Yeah.
It's like, why you got all these educational...
Because I'm cool with them. That's why.
But I guess, was your job in your major though? Like, when you got your job?
Sort of, kind of, yeah. And it's like, yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Because when I was applying for the jobs, well, the jobs that I had were like in the PT field, and I graduated, you know, with the exercise science, so they were asking for mainly like professors and...
I feel like it's different though with
what's it called?
the sciences, because they like that better, but like that financial world, they're like, oh, what job you be at? What you do there? What are your goals there? What goals did you hit there? Because no matter how many, every medical place I like apply for and stuff like that, they love my resume from like, oh, I've done these programs and all this other stuff. They didn't give a damn that I didn't have like an actual medical job before.
Yeah, that's another thing. They be wanting you to have experience. I'm like, bro, this is going to be the experience.
Right.
Literally.
Like, what you want me to do? I just came out. Unless you're talking about volunteer work, and even then, I was trying to get my study on.
Yeah. It's like jobs really expect you to have everything coming out of college, when that's why like internships are key.
Yeah.
And I wish I did more of them in school. But also, depends on the area that you're living in. If it's not like a district, or you don't have an abundance of businesses around you, that's also harder.
That's bro.
I was gonna say, where I went to school, they didn't really have that many things in finance around me. And the places that they did have were extremely competitive, so they were only taking like one out of hundreds of applicants.
1221.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that you're being very involved in internships, because they really don't be caring if you are the financial director of a club. They'd be like, okay, that's fun and all, but you need real world experience, even though I would consider that.
Can I see a brown pencil, Sam?
I'm about to use it, but yeah, after I'm done, you can.
So, Ayana, how was yours?
Girl,
How did your
transition
grad life go? Yeah.
So my post-grad life went a little like this.
Actually, you can use this one because I'm not using it.
Thank you. When I initially I graduated and I worked at the Board of Health, right? And it was a job. I used it as an internship because for my major it was required to have an internship or I take up another minor. I take up a minor and I have a minor. So I used it as an internship. My professor tried to fight me on it too and not let me use it. And she said it's not, we've worked with them, we don't like them, blah, blah. So I did that. I did not put in any effort. I hated it. I did it. I hated it. And while you want to make sure even if you don't like the field, it's a good like opener to other positions in your field. Yeah, I did horrible. I didn't do horrible, but I just did not put any effort in. It showed that I was uninterested. And during my exit interview, because it was a seasonal job, and they offer you a extended, they offer like 4 people out of the group, full-time position. I told them straight up, you know, even if y'all were interested in me, I'm not interested in this.
There you go.
I did, like, straight up, and he was, and
would you recommend that to someone else, though?
To
be honest about it, or?
I feel like if you know no, I wouldn't recommend saying it like that, but I was honest, and he appreciated it, but he was willing to help me look into other places, though, my supervisor, because I was honest about it, and he knew that I could have done a lot more if I was actually interested in what I was doing. Yeah, so that's how that conversation went. So I'm sitting here thinking I have all these other jobs lined up and blah, 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 blah. Nothing fell through. The girl was sitting on this damn couch right here watching American Horror Story every night. Sad, depressed, having nightmares because that show gets freaky. And then I didn't have a job I went to Jamaica twice within that time. Because I had money saved up. That's another thing. Save your money.
Especially that grad money.
But, girl, actually I didn't get any grad money, so save your money.
And
literally, I didn't get any grad money besides from my sister and my aunt.
For real?
I'm so for real. I do not know.
Money. But
anyways, back to the story. That's a different topic.
Starts getting mad.
Because that shit ended in August like 15th or something. From August 15th to February something, I did not have a job. I wasn't doing nothing. I was getting offers, but it was for places. I'm like, I didn't get a whole fucking bachelor. Excuse me. I didn't get a whole dang bachelor's in something. For them to be like, I'm gonna give you, like $10 an hour. Yeah, $9.
Bro, that is the most disrespectful.
I'm like, I know you see that BS right there. That means bachelor's, not give me no BS.
They will really try you, especially on Indeed. I'm like, did y'all review my resume?
I'm like, did y'all miss something?
Y'all tripping. Like, y'all are really tripping. Talking about $9 an hour.
So disrespectful.
Okay, you can kiss me with sun and shine because no.
You said kiss you with sun and shine?
Don't shine.
Oh, where the sun don't shine. Oh.
Like, because that's really ridiculous. Places are really trying you for these thousands of dollars that you paying.
You don't have any, and don't let nobody don't not apply for something because it says you have to have X amount of experience.
Oh, I can apply anyway.
Y'all better finesse them resumes. Because you can make
for real,
seem like this relates to
turn it into yes. That is very true. That is very true.
I had to finesse everything, and I was getting offers. But I'm just like, first of all, that's too far. Second of all, I don't want to work there. Third of all, y'all are not trying to pay me enough.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You expect me to drive over an hour so you can pay me $9 an hour for working 2 times a week?
Yeah, so that was dead before you even started. So I was actually like, and I'm a real happy person too. So it was like I was having panic attacks. Like it was hard. It was rough. I was sad. My mom would try to call me and brighten up my day. I'm being evil because I'm just in a bad mood. Like I could not shake it at all. And
so then, being mean to others. No,
what?
I'm asking for real. You were being mean, like you felt like you were taking it out on other people because
especially the people who were trying to make me feel good.
Yeah.
Because it was like like when somebody like you're in a bad mood and you can only fix that.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it was. Because I'm like I know what I'm capable of, but you telling me is not gonna make me feel any better. Because the people I'm trying to apply for, they're not hearing me.
Yeah.
And they still waving $9 in my face. So I don't know what you're saying. But yeah. So I finally got a job, and I've been living my best life ever since.
Okay, let's give
everything is like good timing.
It is, but you want to know the craziest thing about all of that? Me sitting here for so long not having a job. When I was graduating, I was praying so hard, and the craziest thing, be careful what you wish for. I was praying that when I was done with my externship, because I was just going. When I was done with my externship, that I would have time to just sit down and
I remember
relax.
when you said that too. Yeah.
I would not have anything to do. I wouldn't have any obligations. Like, I would have time to myself to just collect myself and get myself together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I got it.
What you wish
for. And then I got it. And I was crying. I was sad. But I don't know. I'm glad it happened, though, because I would sit here and, like, really, like, figure my life out. Or just myself. And, like, how I would, I don't know, deal with things, all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if my post-grad life was typical. I don't know if people go through the same thing that I went through. Mine was pretty much everybody. The thing that just bothered me, it was just, you take finals to end your senior year, then you graduate, but finals week is really, y'all know how finals week is. Mm-hmm. It's just really stressful and stuff like that. And you just want to relax after you graduate. Like, yes, I finally got this degree that I worked so hard for.
Let me chill out.
Can I just chill real quick?
Yep.
No, that did not happen to me. I couldn't chill because everybody was asking me the same question.
Girl.
Seriously, the day after I graduated, the day after I graduated, everybody asking, so what are you going to do next?
Mind my damn business.
So what's in the future?
I don't even know.
Please, if I could give advice to any parent watching this, do not ask that question. That is very, very...
It's
very annoying. It puts extreme stress on the child that you're asking, and they feel like
resentful.
Exactly. And it's just, and it wasn't, I'm not gonna say it was my mom like that. She was asking a lot too, but it's family members, people in the areas that you go to, like church and stuff, and you don't want to be rude to these people, of course. But nobody wants to hear that question so close to after they graduate. Can they enjoy their graduation
of their labor for at least a month?
Like, dang, I did not even finish my Hennessy bottle yet, bruh.
Everything.
And it was just really annoying me. So I'm like trying to rush to get those job applications in, even though I know that's not what I wanted to do. I know I wanted to take a chill pill. I know that for a fact. Like, I just wanted to chill because I'm a person who gets really stressed when I take tests and things like that. Like, I actually have test anxiety. And I have to take medicine before I go into tests. Otherwise, I forget things. Like, forget everything on my tests and things like that. But it's just, I get really, really stressed. I start breaking out, losing my appetite and things like losing sleep. And I just wanted to chill after I graduated. But that was not possible because people kept being in my face asking all the wrong stuff. Hey, so did you start applying for jobs yet? hey, so did you send me a graduation check yet? Like, no.
Period.
Okay?
Period.
So it's just like, that was making me feel like I had to...
You take a weight on your shoulder.
Yeah, I felt like I had to.
But I
had
also
to
feel
keep
like,
searching for jobs.
I feel like with my parents, because y'all know my dad. First of all, my dad he's gonna tell the whole world my business. Like my freshman year in college, he like, yeah, I don't know if she gonna last. And so I'm going to like cookouts with my family and stuff. Real shit though, I'm going to cookouts with my family. They're like, so Ayana, I heard you're having a hard time. And I'm like, bruh, shut the hell up for 1 second. But at the same time, I'm mad. I get annoyed when like everybody's asking me, but at the same time, I'm glad that they never let up on me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because if they would have, some people, I feel like some people, they're just giving like that. I know you're supposed to find
that little push.
Yeah, you need that push though. But at the same time, some people who are not given any type of push at all, there's like a fine line of how hard to push somebody. But people who are not given a push at all, they be out here
doing whatever,
quote unquote, living their best life. Girl.
Okay, let me stop. Sounds scamming. No, I hate scamming. No, but I mean I understand that, but I also feel for me, I wouldn't say I have post-grad depression.
I do.
I wouldn't say I had depression. I would just say that I was very stressed. Like, it heightened my anxiety times a million because people kept asking me this. So I felt as if it was a job for me to get a job.
Right.
And I just didn't like that. I just wanted to chill. But also, it did take a little, I mean, if you think about it, a month is not that long. A month is not that long to find a job, like to get a job after college.
That's very fast.
It is. And I have a job now, and I am currently getting other offers. But it's just like my parents, my family, not my parents, my mom and family, they expected me to get a job right after college. Yeah, exactly. Because my sister had 3 when she graduated. But my sister was also a very extreme brainiac. And she also was in a nursing major. So when you're a nurse, you have jobs, you have a bunch, exactly.
So it's like everything in that program is like setting you up for success.
Exactly. So I'm like, you guys know that it's not the same, and I think that they expected it to be like that, but it's not the same because we're in 2 different fields. We're 2 different people. But I mean, that's really it for me. Just the pressure to feel like I had to get a job right away because people kept asking, not because I wanted to. But trust me, y'all, I like making my money more, I mean, as much as the next person, but it just was like, can I just chill for a second? That's all I wanted to do, but you know how that goes.
Oh, shit.
But
Oh, man. Oh, no.
she's struggling back there. But after post-grad depression, I don't think I went through that.
I did.
So, what would y'all give, what kind of advice would you guys give people who are going into their senior year of college or...
internships. Yeah. Literally, that is like the main thing. Networking.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like that damn professor, go to their office hours, go talk
all the
to
time.
them. Regardless of what your grade is and how you feel about them, all that stuff you need. Like, these professors, you
need them.
I had one professor, and she kept reaching out to me, and I was just like, wow, she really liked me or whatever. But you was trying to make sure I was good. Trying to make sure I was straight.
True.
But also, you can't just wait for other people to push you to go do it. Really, you need to have it in your head. You're in college. You give, college, it might not teach you shit about your major, but it's going to teach you how to manage your time and how to do stuff on your own.
They just be too busy trying to be bad in class.
And like the wonderful Nipsey Hussle said, never let a hard time humble you. Where he said, never let a hard time humble us. Because I let that, being depressed, sad, and all that, I never noticed having an anxiety attack before then.
Yeah.
And it, you know, like it was just like I was just like mute. Like my whole emotion was just mute. Like I was just, I don't know. Yeah.
I would definitely say that the professor thing, that is a big thing. All of my professors from the time I started college knew me by name. All of them.
Tiffany?
All of them. And I mean, don't try me. Y'all be trying. All of my professors knew me by name. And that's because I always made that extra effort to go to their office hours and, you know, just get to know them, because professors are there. You're paying them to be there for you. So take advantage of that.
bread.
Exactly. You don't want to come out of college not having a relationship with any of your professors, because they can actually help you get a job for the most part. So many of my professors were trying to help me search for jobs my last semester. So I would definitely say that, and networking is key. So get to know your classmates and things like that. For
especially
real.
your classmates. And the biggest thing that I feel like I was so sleep on, and even if it wasn't even for my field, something I'm interested, the organizations and club, even if you just join it for like your last semester in school or whatever, it makes a difference, because they, you know, like, so half of those organizations is just that chapter. It's a smaller chapter of the bigger one. So it makes a huge difference, because like, especially with like business majors,
Honor society,
like honor societies,
do that.
get in that. Regardless if you trying to run a business or go work for the white man next door.
Girl, we not racist on this channel.
I got a white man that lives next door.
But yeah, so
And he do have a business. He
But
got
yeah.
1,000 kids too. Cool shit.
that's true though.
Yeah,
But I wasn't never
organizations, bro.
qualified enough to get into an honor society. So
But that goes to show, literally, I feel like my situation, I was so hard on myself to get really, really great grades that throughout most of college, it took me until my senior year, the end of my junior, beginning of my senior year, to realize like I needed to join more organizations, because I wasn't getting opportunities. And then once I started doing that, and once I started doing that, even though I didn't always enjoy my time in those organizations, because I just did a major that I wasn't passionate about, but that's besides the fact. That's a whole different video. So, what? I'm being for real.
I know you are.
But yeah, those really did help, because that's how I created my relationships with my professors, even though they really didn't help me, but that's to each their own.
And I feel like the craziest thing is people think, you know, like, I'm a social butterfly, I'm active and stuff, all that or whatever. You would think that I would have everything lined up, it would go smoothly, perfectly. The person who is drunk every weekend, pissing on themselves, getting DUIs and stuff, they're going to have it set up. They're going to have it set up perfectly for themselves. Like, it's crazy. It's two different
No, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. Because
I need to do DUIs.
She is really
big. Not always. Some places do check your record and will not hire you because of that.
No, well, I'm not saying they're going to have it set up, but that person might start off way, you know, so much, quote unquote, way much better than you, because, you know, like, when you really look into things, it might not be like that, but the way it looks, they have it together, versus the person who you thought would have it together. Sure. Don't be that person. I was that person.
I'm dead. Yeah.
I'm not the drunk person. That ain't me. I was the depressed person.
But yeah, that's you guys have anything else to say on the topic?
Be a stripper on the side. Real talk.
No.
Don't be afraid to strip.
Real talk. That's one thing I should have did. Story time.
Yeah. So that's it for this video. We're not even done getting ready. That's tragic.
I am.
Are you?
Oh my gosh, Sid, I'm so proud of you. Everybody give a clap for Sid.
I have to put my lashes on,
Never
and
mind.
then I'm done.
Same thing I gotta do.
2 hours later.
So, yeah. Okay, we'll show you guys the finished look after.
Really though?
No, we don't have time to do that.
We could just put a picture
Yeah.
on it.
Did I press the button?